Next topic. The real reason that Star Wars and Marvel are not in Kingdom Hearts 3. Star Wars and Marvel properties were not in Kingdom Hearts 3. There is a special interview with game director Tetsuya Nomura in Kingdom Hearts 3 Ultimania. It has been translated by the Twitter user at Loons Acre, and I apologize, or Acre, I apologize if I messed that name up, via KH13. Nomura reveals why properties from Marvel and Lucasfilm were not in the game. From Tetsuya Nomura, quote, in order to change those properties into the game, contracts must be made with each company separately, and there are cases where other game companies already have contracts. So although the Disney Group indeed added those properties, incorporating them into Kingdom Hearts isn't so simple. That's also the reason why Mickey is in only one scene from Kingdom Hearts 1, end quote.
Well, I mean, like I said, I haven't touched Kingdom Hearts 3 yet, but I'm perfectly fine with Star Wars and Marvel not being a part of it.
Oh, really?
I think they would feel a little... there's something about, I guess, those universes that would, I think, in some way overshadow. They're not really conducive to a cameo kind of appearance, in Kingdom Hearts. And part of the other part of the reason why I'm kind of happy about the two is I think, it would probably focus on modern Star Wars, which is terrible.
No, I can see.
And Marvel is I'm sorry, it's garbage too. It's so I'm kind of glad those aren't cropping up. They're not rearing their ugly heads in Kingdom Hearts. So I'm totally okay with that.
I mean, honestly, if they would do Star Wars, I disagree. I think they would go with the classic, like Episode 4. Like, that's what I think they would do. That's way more iconic than, Star Wars is back, but honestly, I would definitely...
I think part of it, too, is it's a tonal thing, though, because, I mean, it's... I don't know. The franchises that they feature in it, I mean, they're all kind of these kids' franchises. I guess, I mean, Star Wars and Marvel, you could see it in some ways. I mean, there's kind of there's plenty of kids and children that enjoy it as well too. But there's something tonally about comparing like a Star Wars movie to like like a we'll say like I don't know, like a
Star Wars wouldn't fit in with like Frozen or Tangled. Probably the closest thing would maybe be Pirates. That would probably be the only one.
Like that would be the kind of probably the closest idea. Pirates is probably the darkest of those.
Mm-hmm. And like they brought Pirates back in because they did in Kingdom Hearts 2 they did Pirates also. So I'm glad they brought that back into Kingdom Hearts 3. But I can kind of see where you're coming from. But would it be nice to even kind of hear talks about that? I would definitely like it, even if there were ideas floating around of like Marvel or Star Wars.
I mean, I'm sure they'll have there'll be future Kingdom Hearts games. We'll see, and spin-off titles. So who knows what they'll do with it?
Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah.